What is going on, y'all? Robert Sykes, KetoSavage.com, and we've got an array of different products to cover here. So as y'all know, I've been out traveling, out and about for the competitions. As such, I've gotten several shipments into the compound here, and I've not been here to test them out. So I'm basically just testing everything out right now and giving you an update on some of these cool products. We'll start on this end. This company is called Salted. And I already sampled 2 of their flavors. This is basically an electrolyte powder. I'm all about trying out different electrolyte powders to see what I like, what I don't like. I'm pretty particular on my electrolytes. They reached out, sent me this 4-pack sample. I have not tried all of them, but I do like the amount of sodium in these. So 900 milligrams of sodium, 300 milligrams of potassium, 100 milligrams of magnesium. And there is... let's see here, 0 carbohydrates, and they're using, I'm trying to figure out what type of potassium they're using. I believe it's a potassium citrate that they use. Yeah, so ingredient, sodium chloride, potassium citrate, glyvia, not sure what that is, magnesium citrate, calcium citrate, vitamin D3, natural flavor, citric acid, chromium picolinate. So pretty clean ingredients. Like I said, I have not tried the lemon ginger yet or the grapefruit. Grapefruit's probably my favorite flavor of other companies' flavors, so I'm saving the best for last here. But Salted is an option if you're looking for an electrolyte blend. We've got the pre-workout that I've been using throughout my entire prep. I've talked about this one before in the past, but I'm going to go ahead and bring him up here again because he's shipped me another tub out of the kindness of his heart, talking about Jonathan Shane. So he's got a company, and it is... he's got 2 main products right now. True Endurance is the pre-workout. This is a non-stim pre-workout, so there's no caffeine, which I like because I can take it in the afternoon if I'm doing a bunch of computer work and not feel bad about having the caffeine. There is a pretty good electrolyte blend here. It's got beet extract, beta-alanine, but you don't get a crazy tingle sensation like you do with some pre-workouts that overdo the beta-alanine, so I like that. I get a great pump with this. Super clean ingredients, sweetened with stevia, naturally flavored. He's got it third-party tested, which is a plus. 0 carbohydrates, 0 calories, 6,000 milligrams L-citrulline, so you can get a good pump there. It's got alpha GPC. It's got a cordyceps mushroom blend with, or a mushroom blend with cordyceps, reishi, king trumpet, shiitake, lion's mane, and turkey tail, and it's just good. Like, I am not really one to use pre-workouts. I pretty much just drink coffee, but what I've been doing as of late is I'll have my coffee in the morning, and then I'll have this about 20 minutes before I work out, and it gets me in the zone. I have that pre-workout sensation, but I don't get the jitters. I don't crash afterwards, and it's super clean, and it tastes, honestly, really, really good. So shout out to Jonathan Shane. Shout out to his product, True Endurance. Energized Reds is the other product he has. I have that first thing in the morning when I wake up, and then have this before I train. So shout out to him on that. Mike Mutzel, my good friend Mike, he's got a company called Myoscience. This is the electrolyte powder of his that I use. This one has more potassium than sodium. So generally speaking, I recommend a 2-to-1 ratio of sodium to potassium. And I'm doing a ton of sodium right now. I'm doing about 11,000 to 12,000 milligrams of sodium a day. Most people aren't going to need that much. You need more when you are leaner, when you're more depleted, and when you're taking in less food because your body has less, it's going to hold on to less. You're going to excrete it more frequently. So I'm taking in a higher bolus of electrolytes than most people probably would. But maintaining about a 2-to-1 ratio tends to work well. What I like about this particular one is that it's got 450 milligrams of potassium and only 294 milligrams of sodium. So I have this one right after I eat my meal, which I am heavily salting. So all the other electrolyte blends have more sodium than potassium, which is generally good with that 2-to-1 ratio, but I'll have this after I eat because I'm salting my food, so that kind of balances out that a little bit post-food consumption for me. So thank you, Mike, for sending me this. He also hooked me up with some vitamin D3 and K2. You want to pair those two together. I trust Mike's brand. It's super clean. He does all the work. He does the fulfillment himself. Mike's just an all-around solid dude, and I'm fortunate to call him my friend. But he's got all kinds of stuff on his website, Myoscience, which is spelled MYOXCIENCE. He's also got a great YouTube channel with all kinds of information that he puts out. So check Mike out. This is basically just got D3 and K2 in a capsule. So super clean option for those essential nutrients. This one is called Givaderm, and I honestly haven't tried this out, so we'll test it out live on camera here. So Pits Me Off deodorant, keeping you underarmed and dangerous. All right, so this is a spray-on deodorant, which is kind of cool because I've never used a spray-on deodorant. It's got organic hand-filtered aloe vera, magnesium fulvic acid complex, colloidal silver, proprietary blend of plant-extracted enzymes, essential oils, tea tree, lavender, lemongrass, peppermint, lactobacillic ferment, grapefruit extract. So when you really start going down the health rabbit hole, you start looking at all of the phytoestrogens, the xenoestrogens, the chemicals that are in your common household cleaners and body cleaners, like your shampoos, your conditioners, your lotions, your hand washers, things of that nature, and you realize how terrible most of them are for you. So I have totally switched gears in light of what all Crystal has learned and informed me of. We've got Rigel now, so we're not trying to put nasty stuff on his skin. So we have gone totally the clean route with all of our cleaning and skincare products. So let's test this out. It says to shake vigorously. I just got done working out. Woo! Need some Givaderm. Now I'm underarmed and dangerous. That smells pretty good. I smell lemony fresh. So clean ingredients there for deodorant. They also sent a basic, simple bar soap. Ingredients here are saponified proprietary oil blend of organic coconut oil, organic extra virgin olive oil, and castor oil, proprietary blend of rare minerals and French green clay, organic citrus essential oils, organic lemongrass essential oils. So Rigel thought this was a brick and tried to eat it. That didn't go over too well for him. That smells pretty good. It smells clean, and it is clean. So I'm going to take this home and use this as a bar soap. And they hooked me up with a nice little pumice rock so I can get exfoliated and soft. And what else we got here? The lotion, restoring your skin with aloe and honey. Let's see what this is. I don't know about y'all, but during the wintertime, my hands get crazy chapped, like they're bleeding and cracked, especially around my knuckles right now. So it's got basically just clean, simple ingredients like everything else. I've never been really good at opening these things, though. You like twist it. We'll just go full-blown top off here. That smells really good. We'll put some on. It does smell really good. So I will keep this at my desk and lotion up my hands after I work out to get those cracks healed. So thank you, Givaderm. I like to play on words there. Not give a damn, but Givaderm for dermis, which is your skin. So pretty cool there. We have another company, Optimal Carnivore. I use their organ blend and brain blend pills at night, but they also hooked me up with some colostrum, which is breast milk, and it's made from New Zealand grass-fed colostrum bovine. Other ingredients, none. Have not tried this yet, but I can totally see myself putting this in my coffee creamer. It's not flavored. It's just a plain, simple, pure bovine colostrum. So lots of benefits to colostrum. If you're breastfeeding your kids, you know about those benefits. If you don't, you should, because they're great. A lot of bodybuilders actually supplement with colostrum because of all the nutrient density in it. So I will likely start putting this in my coffee and see what that does for me. This is a company that I have used in the past. It's called Pluck. It's an organ blend seasoning. I'm actually bringing the owner on the podcast today, later this afternoon. So that'll be a cool conversation. But this is super cool what he's doing. So he's making a seasoning blend using organ meat. So this one We've got an all-purpose seasoning. We've got a zesty garlic. We've got a spicy, and then we've got a pure unflavored. Honestly, I've tried them all, and I think all-purpose is my preferred flavor. I like this one the most. No gluten, no sugar, no fillers, nothing artificial. Ingredients are onion, Redmond real salt. They use Redmond real salt. Smoked paprika, lemon peel, garlic, parsley leaf, mustard seed, and thyme leaf. And then it's got, let's see here, 20 milligrams of sodium, vitamin A, vitamin B12, and a beef organ blend consisting of freeze-dried powdered liver, spleen, kidney, heart, and pancreas. So if you have a hard time getting your organs in, just add some seasoning that does not taste like organs to make up a spicy, nice little zest and flavor to your food. Really do like this stuff. All right, then we have Element. So Element, LMNT, however you want to pronounce it, they've done a phenomenal job with their marketing team because they are on all these major podcasts. I hear Huberman talk about them, Tim Ferriss, Joe Rogan. Like, everybody talks about Element. Rob Wolf, like, they are rocking and rolling from a marketing standpoint. They are getting in front of some massive audiences. But they're also really tasty. Of all the electrolyte supplements I've tried, I'm probably going to have to say the most tasty of them is the LMNT. They have about 1,000 milligrams of sodium and 200 milligrams of potassium and 60 milligrams of magnesium per serving. They've recently relaunched their chocolate medley blend, which is they got chocolate mint, chocolate chai, and chocolate raspberry. So I'm going to start putting this in hot water and drinking this now that it's getting cold outside. But they've also got their normal lineup, which consists of like a lemon citrus, a raspberry, a watermelon flavor. The watermelon's one of my favorites. A grapefruit flavor. They're all super tasty. They mix and dissolve really well, and can't give them enough props there. What's cool about them is they also hook us up with like these things. They have like this chocolate medley blend for drinking with hot water in the wintertime, and they sent me this fellow brand little single serve electric kettle water heater, which was super, super nice. It's branded. It's got the Element logo on there, and it works great. I've got it in the break room right now, and I've been using that to heat up my water. So shout out to LMNT for hooking me up with all of these. Y'all send so many of these. I'm very, very grateful. I use these all throughout my prep. And shout out for like going above and beyond and sending things out like a water kettle to heat up all the water with. Like, I would never have expected that. So thank y'all. Definitely check out these products. I'm excited about all of them. I'm excited to use this bar soap because I'm all about just keeping things simple and clean. So yeah, just wanted to bring you up to speed on some of the stuff that's been shipped to me. If you're looking for electrolytes, if you're looking for a cleaner solution for skincare products, give these companies a shot. I've kind of went on to each of their websites, vetted them out, vouched for them, and I use a lot of these myself, and I'm going to start using some of them as we speak now this video is done. So thank y'all for tuning in. Check them out. Talk to y'all next time.